Alright, welcome to this CapCut tutorial. So this is the exporting section or the exporting stage. Okay, if you have been missing all our videos, I will advise you to check the description to watch all the videos, because I have make a tutorial on this CapCut from the beginning to this export stage. Okay, unless you really want to learn about the exporting. If you just want to learn about the exporting, fine, no problem, this video is for you. But if you want to learn everything concerning on CapCut, please check the other video descriptions. Okay, so right now, what is export? Export is bringing out your footage or clip in the final stage. Okay, once you are done editing anything you are editing on CapCut and you want to export it, okay, so that it can be presentable and be able to watch or upload it or send it to anywhere you want. Okay, so at the right hand corner here you will see where the right export there. So this is your export button. Okay, so what you will do is to click on the export button and you will have this dialog box stop for you. Okay, so let's go through it. So the first one is where you will write the name of your video. Okay, and then I will clean this and write testing export, testing exports. Okay, sorry, I made a mistake here. Testing export. Okay, so the second one is export to. So this is where you will be where you want your video to export to. So if you don't know where your video is exporting to, I advise you click on this small folder here, click on it, and from here select the place you want your video to export to. So here is my video, I want it to export on my video, so I will select my video and click on select folder. Now this is the resolution of your video, where you will determine the resolution of your video. Okay, so if you want a higher quality, you have to use 4K, 2K, 1080p, 720p, or 480p. It depends on the quality you want to export your video to, but because of memory I will keep mine on 720p. You can use any of it, anyone you want. So bitrate recommended. Okay, bitrate recommended. Okay, you have to choose your bitrate recommended, higher or customize. Okay, if you want to use your hand to customize your own bitrate, you will do it. Okay, let's choose customize and see more options we have there. Okay, customize. Okay, now we are going to be doing some work here. Okay, like codec is H.264 and format is MP4. If I want to change the format, I will change it to MOV. Okay, but I want it on MP4. Then frame rate, you can change your frame rate. Okay, change it to any frame rate you want. Okay, 30 frame per second is okay for me. Cover, you change your cover, white cover or with without cover or with cover. If you said without cover, it's gonna export without cover. If you said with cover, it exports with cover. Okay, exports audio. Okay, if you click on this button, the video will export with the audio, but if you did not check this button, the video will not be export with audio. Okay, so once the button is checked, we have format here, mp3, and we have wave, and we have AAC. So it depends on the format you want to export your video to. Okay, but I don't like coming here. I will rather prefer recommended. When you will use customize is only when you are determined on a specific stuff. Okay, that's when you will choose customize. But if you just want to do your exports, that's all. The only thing you need to do is to change the resolution of your video. Okay, then we have format here, we have codec here. Sorry, if you want to use AVI or HEC okay, you choose whichever codec you want to use. But because we are trying to export it so that it can be presentable, I prefer H264. Okay, the format we have talked about, format, any format you want to export it with. So leave it on MP4, frame rate, and without cover or with cover, it depends on the one you want to do. So make sure that this box is checked. If this box is not checked, you will only export the video. Unless you want to export only audio, then you will uncheck this box and you will have only the audio to export. And as you can see, we are not seeing our video again. So click on this box here, make sure it's checked. You can now be able to export both your video and any audio or sound you put in there. So once you are done with all these settings, changing your name, determine the location where you want it to save or to export to, and you have gone through these settings and you are okay. So the next thing you will do is to click on the export button and allow it to export. As you can see, it has already exported, but know it that the more your video, the longer it will take, and depending on the kind of system you are using. Yes, so if you're using a graphic system, then the exporting will be fast, and also if you have a short video, the exporting will be fast. But any system you are using, the export of CapCut doesn't take long time. Okay, so as you can see, our video is exported, and we have your video is saved to your desktop or laptop. Go and post it. Okay, if I want to post it on TikTok, I will now sign in my TikTok account, and if I want to make this video is a private video, and if I want to allow comment or dots and stitches, but this is only when you will like to post it on TikTok. Okay, because CapCut work with TikTok. Okay, then we have our open folder here. If you click on it, we have access to those video we export, where we exported it. So as you can see, we have exporting, test exporting, test exporting, and test exported cover. Okay, export cover. Okay, so this is how you can export your video when you are done editing in CapCut. So please leave a comment below, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you.